Hello everyone, I am Brian Donovan from group named Dream Team, where the dreams come true. This project is especially made for our leadership project CPE 680. This is the fourth video, and if you haven't watched the last three videos, I have put the link in the description below for you guys to watch it. Alright, in this video I will show you guys on how to make your own homemade paper from used paper. What I mean by used paper is these unimportant pieces paper that you've kept too long and taking spaces on your shelves and boxes. So now let's start off with the things you need to make your own paper. So the first thing you need is teared paper, water, a blender, a huge squared bucket filled with water, and a strainer that I made using two wooden or plastic photo frame thin clothes that I taped tightly onto the frame as shown in the video. Please take note that the clothes must be taped tightly on the frame. Next, I'll show you how to prepare the paper solution. First, put the teared paper and water inside the blender and blend it well. If you think it's not enough, you can always add more paper and blend it again. There you have it, your blended paper, and pour it into the bucket. Now I will show you guys on how to make the paper mold. Arrange the bucket and dry clothes as shown here. Then start by submerging the strainer, then lift it up. Make sure the surface of the strainer is evenly and fully covered. Shake softly to remove excess water. Put it down on dry clothes and use sponge. Tap it softly and let it absorb the water. We don't want to break the mold on the other side. Or you can also use paper towel to absorb the water. Next part is where you need to be patient and calm because we need to remove the strainer without destroying the paper mold. I am being very careful here and taking my time to not make any mistake. But at the end, when I was removing the strainer, some of the mold broke. Like so. It still looks okay, so I still proceed with this mold for the next process, which is drying. I put tissue towel on top of the mold and iron it to dry it. It is not enough, so I put another cloth on top and iron it again. Now it is starting to harden a bit, but the mold is still damp, so I transfer it on another tray to dry it under the sunlight. But since I don't have that much patience to wait all day, I use a hairdryer to dry it faster. After it is dried, I measure it to small photo size paper of 15 cm x 8 cm and cut it. Use a heavy book to straighten the paper. You can also sandwich it and leave it for a few hours. And here are the results. I made some bigger ones too. I'm using a printer to print something to test it. Let's try the small one first. It is better than I expected. Let's try the big one. It's not that bad either. And here are the results. Making homemade paper helps reduce the paper waste in our planet. So if we can make more of this, we can even make a book out of it and sell it to make money. Thank you for watching. See you guys on the next video.